Most people open their Airbnb without a plan. They hit publish, sit there, refresh their phone, and wait for the first booking to come in. But what if I told you there's a better way? There's a way that you can make $60,000 or more before your property is even open. I know this because I just did this with a client. You get most of this through bookings, but that's not the key. What you're doing is you're building a paid waitlist rather than relying on Airbnb. That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Let's dive in. When most people build a new Airbnb, they do one of two things. Option number one is they start posting on Instagram. And before they open, they try to build an audience online for free. And they hope that someday those followers turn into bookings. Option number two is that they do nothing. They finish the property, throw it on Airbnb, and sit there. Hope people find it, hope the algorithm works, and hope bookings come in. That's a bad strategy because hope is not a good strategy. Beautiful properties, great design, perfect location, and then crickets because demand wasn't built first. So at some point I saw this almost every day and I started thinking, why are we all doing this backwards? Why is nobody finding people first and then letting them fund the project? That's what a pre-booking strategy is. That's what building a paid waitlist is you essentially get future excited guests to help you build the thing and market the thing for free or profitably. I got this idea from a friend. The whole concept was rather than just spend a bunch of money marketing this, finding guests who are excited about the thing, what if we get paid to build a waitlist through advertising? And it's not just emails, it's not just followers, it's people actually pulling out their credit card to join this waitlist for a reward. And that's when the idea of pre-booking vouchers came in. And this changed everything. Because now you're not guessing demand when you open. You're completely measuring it. You know where people are coming from, what part of your stay they're interested in, all for free, or even better, profitably, before you even open. That's the power of the pre-booking voucher strategy. Because when somebody pays even $20, they're not just interested in staying with you. They're on a certain level committed. All right, now I'm going to talk to you about how to actually do this, how to actually get paid for building demand for your Airbnb or hotel that's still being built. Instead of building a free waitlist, instead of having your offer be this exclusive email list, you sell access. You're not asking people to follow along. You're giving them a reason to act now. For example, spend $20 today, get early access, and receive a $120 coupon code. Now let me talk about the actual offer. Let me break this down into actionable steps. There are two reasons why somebody's actually going to buy this. First, it's early or exclusive access. They want to be the first to know and be able to book before anyone else. They want to get the best dates. The second important piece is that they want to save some money. They want to spend $20, $30 now and receive a $200, $300 coupon code when your property is built and they are ready to book. That's it. That's the offer. It is two steps: early access and future savings. One thing I do want to call out, as we've done this process in the agency, Lodge Social, this is a simple offer. You may have just listened to me ramble on about that and you were just like, that's it? Your customers are going to think the same thing. They're going to think, that's it? What's the catch? There's no free lunch. That's going to get a lot of questions. So put your email on the offer page so people can reach out with questions. The questions are going to be extremely repetitive. That's just the way it goes. Simple offers can cause a lot of skepticism, and that's normal. All right, now we're going to talk about the actual offer page, how to sell the voucher. This is where most people are going to mess up. Your page should answer 4 questions. Who is this for? Couples, families, etc. Where is the property being built? Name the city and state. What will it look like? What's the end result? Renderings are totally fine, and especially in 2026, you can use tools like Nano Banana Pro through Gemini and Google to build renderings for you. And most important, when is the sucker going to open? I recommend you break it down into quarters or seasons even. So if you think you're going to open in June of 2026, say summer of 2026. And if you've been here before, you're probably laughing at that statement right now. If you haven't done this before, if you haven't built a new project from scratch and the contractor's telling you June, it's not going to be June. I like to add plus 2 to 3 months, and that usually are a little closer to the deadline. So my main point with the opening date of your property, pick the season or quarter, depending on what market you're in. Say summer 2026 instead of June 2026. Say fall 2027 instead of October 2027. Or you could even say Q3 of 2026. So you can break it down in quarters. The purchase of the pre-booking voucher should take 5 to 10 seconds. All the customer has to do is click once, enter their info, and they're done. You want to make this stupid simple. Next thing you might be asking is, how do I get customers? The best way to do this is meta ads. You want to start simple, $20 a day, which is about $600 a month. The goal is, if you can break even on building this waitlist and selling pre-booking vouchers, you're marketing for free. That's a pretty good way to get started. The next question you might be asking is, when do I start this entire process? You want to start 3 to 12 months before opening. I know that's a long range. Realistically, what I'm saying is at minimum 3 months, and really at most 12. I've seen 18 months ahead of opening date be done, but we like to stay within that window. Month 1, your goal is to create the renderings and test ads. Again, what you want to do is spend $20 a day and try to break even on that ad spend. Months 2 and beyond, you want to increase your budget slowly, ideally every 7 to 14 days, while maintaining profitability. All right, let me give you a framework so you can turn this into an actionable step and get this done tomorrow. Step 1, create the offer. You're selling a $20 to $40 voucher. What's the return for the customer? What do they get? Step 2, attach the 2 benefits that you absolutely need: early access and savings. Whatever you add to your offer stack from there is up to you. Those are the 2 crucial components. Step 3, build a simple offer page. You need to answer the question who, where, what, when. Step 4, start running ads. Start at $20 a day and build up from there, so long as you break even or make money. If you're not sure if this is the right strategy for you, here's a litmus test to try it out. This works best if you're 3 to 12 months before opening, you have renderings or early visuals of your property, and you've already clearly identified your guests, whether it's couples, families, groups, or people who just like unique stays. If you're building a new Airbnb or hotel, this is one of those strategies that just makes everything easier. I know how it is. You're building a new property. It's a stressful process. Why add to that stress by spending more money? Why not build a paid waitlist and get paid for marketing? Because when you launch, you won't be guessing. The demand will already be there. If you want to learn more about this topic, I've linked a couple of resources down below. Just check them out, or just start simple. Build the offer, run the ads, see what happens. You might be surprised who's willing to give you money before you even open. I'll see you in the next video.